So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Gordon. Gordon has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Joe Linton.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Dani Olmo. And that's a good ball. He's on it, can he get away? Right card! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Messi. Crosses it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Barnes. Upamecano wins the duel this time. There's the crossfield ball. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, he's been caught napping. Right card. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. picked out brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Played out towards the right wing. Caught offside that time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Elanga, it's a big chance! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They've played it short. Trippier. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's nice. Dani Olmo tries a cross.
Oh, that's a crack.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi ready to try one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Barnes. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Linton. Now it's Gordon. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Ball is over the line. And it's Olmo. And this is Ronaldo. Paul makes the interception. And they can counter here. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Bruno Fernandes. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Shot could be on, and the shot! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Dani Olmo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifted, chance! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 10, Gordon.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Number 20.
Newcastle making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Messi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for the run. Willock. It's a goal kick. He's had a shot! They've done it! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Botman, and it's Joelinton. Trippier. He's found a way through. Now it's Willock. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Byrne. It's Barnes. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shot, surely! And that was very necessary. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Messi. Messi's cross. That has not gone well.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Joelinton. Hazard with a definite foul there. Gordon. That has been slung wide. Plays Willock!
Well, he certainly...
And that may well be that. That is that. What a satisfying performance.